everybody, thank you for joining me today in another episode of 7 Days to Die. I am your host, Lethallady, and we are picking up right where we left off in our last episode. Well, kind of, sort of. I did some off-camera work, as you can see. Yes, this is the same house that I cleared in the last episode. I just spent a lot of time redoing it. As you can see, I took down all the walls. I was able to create the forge, and I did a little bit of organizing of stuff and things. Oh, and I also made the workbench. So, in this episode, I am going to make the bicycle. So, we need... I think I need at least... I'm hoping I have the stuff to make this. Forged iron, mechanical parts. Actually, I'm going to track this one instead so I can actually see what I need. Alright, and then leather. Where's my leather? Did I leave anything in here? No. Oh, there we go. See, I had everything sitting in here for it. So, here we go. We're gonna craft that, and then we'll be able to make the bicycle. And have a way of getting around that's gonna be a little bit faster. I'm gonna take you downstairs and show you what I did down here. I did clean everything up down here, as you can see. Put in some more lighting, and this is where I'm storing the first aid stuff, the gardening stuff. I need to start a garden, and some of our mushrooms are ready to go. Sweet. I love it when I get more in return. That's always nice. Okay, so that's gonna go in the food. I can go back down there. I don't think I have anything else I can do. Maybe I can make some of that. So, when I was doing this by myself, off camera, there is something that is worth mentioning. I end up getting screamers when I do this. So, we do kind of have to be careful. And listen out for screamers to show up, because they will. I also filled in this doorway, as you can see. And I repaired all of these windows, because these windows actually have more health than the wood that I use to, you know, block the windows. Or sometimes what I usually do is I take out the windows completely, and I will put in these blocks in place of them. But it's not worth it. These have more durability. So I just fixed them. I even fixed the ones here, and that's how we're going to manage that. Alright. This is just going to make us some eggs. We already have quite a bit. I'm just going to let this thing run. Put the food away. Let's see what the progress is on the bike. Excellent. And now we can make that. So I'm going to put all of this stuff away. And my thoughts for today is, I don't think we have any quests. Oh, we do. So we can do that. I'm going to go ahead and redeem all of these rewards really quick. Excellent. And let's go ahead and delegate where those points go. I think I'm going to continue to put them in here for now. And my next points will then go into more of my main weapon choices here when I get more of them. Alright, I really don't want this to run too long. I'm just going to leave them. And we are going to head out. So the way I've been going out is this way. I created this doorway here. So we can easily get in and out. Oh, I didn't grab the bike. Hold on. Those storms sound so good. They have definitely changed the sound effects for the rain. I really like it. Okay, so our quest is located this direction. You can actually, hold on a second. Let's put that in there. And that in there. That way we're carrying less. More room for loot. Oh no. It has to be this place. I do not like this place. It has a dog. I don't like the dogs. Oh, nice. Oh well, we're just gonna manage. We'll get through it. I'm just gonna go ahead and loot these. Why not? Ooh, nice. Alright. Whoa, that thunder scared me. Okay, let's loot this again. Spear Hunter. No, I'm not gonna read it. I know a lot of people will just read those books just to get the experience, but I like to sell them. Definitely will read those. I'm gonna try to be sly about this though, and there we go. Wow, I'm all sorts of messed up. Wow. That is ridiculous. I'm stuck like this for now, so let's take another one. That won't help with the abrasion. Okay. Well, with that, let's see. So I'm fatigued. Only the pills, the pain pills, help with the fatigue. The infection, we know. I already told you about that. What helps with that. Deep laceration, I believe the sewing kit will help with that. Or a first aid kit, which I don't have either of on me. So, yeah. We got hurt pretty bad. I'm going to make sure to gather all of this leather, though, because might as well make it worth it. Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. I gotta be really careful not to let them hit me, because when they hit me, my infection rate goes up significantly with each hit. I am going to take these down. I forget I can do that. And it's really good to do that because these give you springs. And springs you cannot craft. There we go. Let me go ahead and grab this stuff as well. Why not? Oh, got some more here. The sand will come in handy when we want to make cement. And by the way, I wanted to let you guys know what my settings are in this game. I do have daily drops, airdrops that is. Usually it's like, I think an airdrop every 6 or 7 days. I could be wrong, that might not be the default. But I chose to have it every day. And I also tweaked the settings for my Horde Nights. Usually it's 7 days, hence the name 7 Days to Die. I like to make mine every 10 days because it gives me plenty of time to prepare. So just wanted to let you guys know that my settings are not default in those respects. Thirsty. Wow, I can't believe I walked in here and they didn't, like, get triggered. Alright. Why not? There, he's dead. And there's one more, I believe, probably in here. Yep, I can see him. Excellent. That was awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and wrench this. That's another thing I need to do. When we get back to base, I want to make some water collectors, dew collectors. I'm kind of surprised I haven't made any yet. I usually do. Oh, wait a minute. These are going to take apart if I remember correctly. Yeah, I get forged iron. They take forever to take apart. That's the only negative. Alright, let's see if we can get this cleared out and done in time to get home before this infection becomes too much for one honey to take care of. Because I know I have one honey at home. I don't think I have two, but I do have one. Sure I got all of that. I did not. Wow. Okay, so this is a good one. The wasteland treasures are really good. This one says that so many zombies and so few bullets. Here is a trick I learned about harvesting more lead and brass from sinks and plumbing. Alright. This is cool. A pipe machine gun. Awesome. Alright. Oh, this is good. Not quite a rocket launcher, but it will do. Craft exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. Freaking awesome. I'm really excited about that. Alright, let's use those. I think that's it in here. Let's finish this quest. We have some bad guys still remaining in this room. So take those out. I really want those. Excellent. So let's hurry up and loot this. I do not want that paper, so we'll toss that, scrap that. Oh, I was hoping. I was hoping! Awesome. I want to wrench this really quick. My infection is doing okay. We're gonna go straight home from here and get that honey. Alright, let's take this and put it upstairs and put all that away and get our honey. Oh, man. I don't think I have any ammo to put in there. That's crafted items. Did I have any of that? I did. That. I don't think I have any mods, but I have a weapon. I can go into gear for now. Didn't I also have, like... There we go. Put that in there. Alright. That's good enough. We need to get downstairs and get that first aid. There we go. We're going to use this. It's going to make us thirsty. And then we're going to use... Oh, I need to go upstairs and use the other thing, but hold on. Let's see what else do I have. I have some gardening stuff. I have food. Let's go ahead and put that in there. These things I'm going to sell. This is definitely first aid. Alright. So here we can use this. That didn't help our fatigue, huh? What helps our fatigue again? Eat vitamins. Okay, I have vitamins. Alright, let's do that. There we go. We are doing much better now. I want to keep the vitamin. I'll keep that too. Some of the stuff I want to keep in my bike just because we could end up needing it. We do need to get started on our garden because to go to the next biome, what do we need again? Let's check that really quick. I think it is hair. Wear any non-primitive armor. Okay. Harvest mushrooms. I've done that. Oh, we have to do it in the burnt biome, I think. Craft a burnt smoothie. I'll have to look at that. What does that take? Can I see what that takes? Burnt smoothie. Mushrooms. And coal and plant fiber, which I have a ton of. And water. Okay, so I can't keep turning my water into tea. Alright, got it. I will start being a little bit wiser about that. Because we need to start making that stuff. Alright, so if we come in to the bike, I did put some stuff in storage. let's get there. I am going to put this stuff into this box here. Sweet. We are now ready to go to the trader. Although, I did get one more point. So let's go ahead and put that into deep cuts. I want to see... Knife. We still can't make a hunting knife. We can make a level 4 bone knife though. Alright. Off to the trader we go. Alright, here we go.
If you drink all the coffee, congratulations, here's your reward.
I need to remember to let him finish his sentence before I just hit the E button so you guys can hear what he says. Some of his stuff is interesting. Oh, I need to choose one first. That's not a bad one. I think I will go for that one.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
Alright. And I want to see what he has for books. I might have looked at these already, but I want to double check them. Medical supplies. I should probably definitely grab that one. I'm gonna go grab the rest of my money out of my bike and pick this one up because
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
We definitely know that medical supplies are essential in the game. I'm hoping I have enough. I might not have enough money for it. I can't remember how much it was. I was just checking out that dude. Just standing there.
Flash some cash, get lost.
It's 1,500. I only have 11. So day 7 is when he restocks. What is today?
You don't buy something
Day
next
4.
time, I'll shoot you.
We'll be all right. So let's pick another job. This one's nearby.
Oh, look who's tired of eating out of dumpsters and finally ready to...
Hold on a
Unbelievable.
second.
You drifters come in here looking for handouts to turn down real work.
No, I will definitely take that job. I was just making sure that these weren't POIs that I really wanted to do.
I got work to do. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
You're so nice. Alright, let's go grab that. Oh, and it's been dropped not too far away. Excellent. We're gonna go grab that drop first. We're gonna also look for stumps while we're out. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm gonna grab the nest. Hope there's eggs in there. Yes, there is. I don't need the feathers so much. I need the eggs. I also need to get some meat, so I should keep my eye out for animals. No luck on the honey. That really sucks. Oh, it's still falling down from the sky. Excellent. Alright. Ooh. Nice. I will definitely learn that. We've got some food. Excellent. Ranged mod bundle. Nice. That's really nice. Yeah, this is really nice. I want to put that in this, but I don't think I have enough room for mod slots. I already have something in there, and I think it was my extender. No, it's that. I think I'm gonna keep that in there for now. Let's learn this. And yes, that leads. Pipe quality 6. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make a new one. I don't know what I'm doing with the pipe quality 1. I need to go home and make a new one of those. Then I can use that other mod at the same time. Let's get rid of those. We don't really need them. Alright. So actually, before we head out to do that other quest, I am going to head home first, make a new pipe pistol, put all the mods in it that I want, and then we'll head out to do the quest, because that pipe pistol, the level 6, is going to be really nice and a huge upgrade. Alright, we need pipes. We also need that, which we do not have enough of. I'm going to have to go downstairs. Oh shoot, I need water to do that. We need water. You know what I'm going to do? I know you know what I'm going to do. We're going to do the mods. Let's drop all of these off for now. Put that away. And that goes downstairs. All that it does. Okay, so we are going to go here. And we are going to make these. I want to make as many of these as I can. And again, it's going to take duct tape. Thank goodness I have a lot of duct tape. It looks like, though, I'm only going to be able to make... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 more duct tape. Duct. Let's make 2 more. Because then... I'll be able to make 3 of these. These are slow, just so you know. They're extremely slow. And it's aggravating. Oops. I'm hoping I get on the roof this way. I'm not sure I do. No. I'm gonna have to go outside to get... I'm gonna have to fix that. You know what? Let's fix that now. Wrong. Wrong. Hold down R. There we go. There we go. Okay, so... There we go. It's going to take a while, so I'm going to stand here and wait till they're done. I should have started these before I fussed to come upstairs, but it's okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead, you know, since it's going to take a while, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away that I have on me. So once I'm done making these dew collectors and placing them, we can just head out. Because there's nothing else that we can do until we get water. So we're going to be waiting. It's going to be a few days before we can make that pistol. If we don't find one beforehand that's not a pipe pistol. Oh, that is a screamer. I can't get out that way. We have a screamer, which means we're gonna have a horde of zombies here. she didn't scream. But the last time I had one of these show up, these screamers, she didn't have to scream. There was just a bunch of them, a bunch of hordes, and there was more than one screamer here that showed up as well. It was not good. Alright. Okay. They are done. Here we go. It's going to take a long time for these to fill up. But they will collect 3 each. I am ready to go. I did quickly go ahead and upgrade my armor. That's not a screamer, right? No. Ooh. Do not let these zombies touch me. Hello? Don't be so sloppy. Alright. So I did go to level 2 in the primitive gear. And because I needed it. I needed an upgrade. So I just went through and decided what can I upgrade. And that was one of the things I could upgrade, so I did it. Alright, so here we are at the next quest location. Thank goodness it was close to home. Alright, let's do this. Excellent. Sweet. I'm really hoping to get some water. All right. All right. I'm gonna gather some materials because we always need those springs. Ooh. Weapon flashlight mod. Sweet. Alright, so I just did a big circle. So we have to go upstairs. What? Alright. Oh, okay, so like the next place I guess to go would be outside the back. like to get the polymers out of that stuff. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Oh my, hello. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's get this stuff. I don't know if we get forged iron taking these down. We used to. I think we just get scrap iron now, but I'll go ahead and take it down just to make sure. Because I would really like to get some more forged iron. I mean, I can make it now, but you know. I think this doesn't give me seeds, it just gives me the alright, yeah, plant fiber. I'm gonna take this apart too. The mechanical and electrical parts can be hard to come across, so taking that stuff apart is really good. I see somebody hiding behind that loot box right there. But I suspect, yep, there we go. You see that guy? Uh-huh. That's funny. Very funny. Alright, that's all who's behind here. Oh. Don't. Sweet, the quest is done. These level 1s are so quick and easy to get through. Alright. Let's do this. Find out what we get. Awesome. What is that noise? So weird. I don't know if you guys hear it. I did turn up the volume, by the way, so you guys could hear the background noises. I'm hoping that's a huge improvement from what it used to be. Because I did notice, it was mentioned by one of you guys in the comments before that you couldn't hear the background noise in the games. And I was like, oh no, it's not that bad. It can't be that bad. And sometimes it's something that's out of my control. But this was so bad. I mean, I was listening to it and I did not hear it either. So I don't know why I can't collect from there. It's acting like it doesn't exist. That is really weird. Oh well. I would have liked to have more food, but that's okay. Let's grab that. No. Thank you. We really want the bones and the, what is that? Nitrous powder? Scrap that. Nitrate, not nitrous. Huh? We really want those things because we need it. It helps with making medicine and gardening. Alright. Off to the traders we go to turn this quest in, get a reward, pick up another quest, and continue on with our day. Alright. Let's see what rewards we get this time.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants to be paid.
Yes, I do. And you don't have a lot of good stuff, so I think I'm just going to take the lockpicks. I want to see your inventory.
Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
We want to sell that. What else do we want to sell? I think that's it. We'll sell that. And that's all I'm going to sell to him. I'm not... Oh, do I have enough money to buy it? I do have enough money to buy that book. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And...
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Alright, so let's see. The next place we should check out, let's do the Crow Residence.
Look, Blockhead, I'll give you some work, but you better not disappoint. Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
He's such a lovely person. Okay. I am going to offload all of my junk at home. And we will... I think I leveled up too, so I will put that point in somewhere before we head out to go to the next quest. This one has a secret. And I'm going to double dip this one because it's worth double dipping if I remember correctly what it is. We will find out. It is what I think it is. Alright. Here's a trick to these. Go ahead and open it. Take everything but one item. Alright? And then take your wrench. See what I'm getting? You get steel and forged iron when you take those apart, as well as some scrap metal. So yeah, always do that. And we're gonna have another one here as soon as I reset this POI by accepting the quest. I'm just going to make sure I get all the wonderful goodness that's on the outside first. I think that's it. Alright. So here we go. We're going to take all this stuff again. Alright, we're going to leave that in there. Yeah, this is lovely. Because you cannot get steel until you get a crucible. In the crucible, I will show you. Crucible. That's the crucible. You have to have read 75 of those books that level up your workstations. So yeah, that is a long ways away, unfortunately. So when I can grab steel, I'm gonna grab steel. Ooh, we also have something in here, and yes, I'll use that. Thank you very much. In fact, let's go ahead and scrap that. Let's make a new one so we can. Alright. I didn't get all of the stuff and things yet. Let me grab that really quick. There we go. This is locked. Oh, hello. Are you gonna come over here? Come visit. Oops. Sweet. that's the sound of the fridge. There's somebody on the floor there. I don't know if there's anybody else in here. They can sometimes hide up there like that box is. So we definitely are going to take a look at what's inside that box. Ooh, please. Thank you. Bone knife quality 5. Slowly yet surely we are getting up there. Ooh, I'm gonna take that too, because it's easy stone. Eventually, off camera, I'm gonna have to go mining. Ugh, the dreaded mining. It's a lot of work. Alright. Stuff to sell. I am really hoping really strongly and hard to get a pistol that is not made out of pipe. You can find them in purses, you can find them in the toilets. Alright, so how do I get down into the house? Oh. That's how we get down into the house. Are they able to get up here? They are just doing circles. I straight up decapitated that guy. Wow. Pretty awesome. Let's hope I get lucky. I'll take the water. It's better than paper. Used paper, mind you. Pretty gross. Ooh. Scrap that. Make some room. That's a lovely hobo stew. Look how much food that gives you. 64. And a stamina bonus of 30. And water of 20. It's really good if you're thirsty and hungry. Especially if you're hungry. There we go. I really should put that on this. There we go. That's lovely. Alright, well, you know what? Lovely. Thank you. Thank you for dying so easily. Oops, I'm gotta scrap some stuff. Oops, take that. Oh. I have one spot open for that. I do not have any more room for loot. And I haven't looted yet. Like the end game loot. Or the end of the POI loot. I really want that, so I'm gonna drop that. That's a zombie that's outside, clearly. It is getting late. Let's see what I can put in here. Alright. The last box. Sweet. I was able to carry all of it. Oh no. Okay. Alright, these $29 suits look good and help reduce incoming damage. Take 5% less damage when wearing the Enforcer outfit. Sweet. And then you got a Raider helmet to go with it. Alright. So let's go ahead and scrap those. I really don't see anything else. I'll get rid of that if I absolutely must. Alright. I need that. These are so important. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the cornmeal and take that. There's just some things you can't leave behind. Alright, so I'm gonna return to the trader, turn this quest in, grab another one, and then we will head home. I will start putting everything away and organize things. And I will put a new pipe pistol on my to-do list for the next episode. I may do some off-camera work in between episodes as well. And I think also what we're going to do for next episode is we're going to go and source out a horde base location and do some work on that. Because we really need to start getting ready for that. I'm gonna let him talk this time.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Ooh. I like that. Oh man. That is so incredibly tempting. I'm actually gonna do this. I really want that.
You want something?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I have anything I can sell to you. I don't think I do. Oh, yes I do. I have those. That I'm gonna keep. And that I'm gonna keep. Yeah. I'm gonna keep those. And that's that. What does this do? Okay, it makes you super thirsty, but it allows you to carry more. Good to know. I never really use those. Ooh, he has mushrooms. I'm gonna buy that. Let me just see what he has for food. I know mushrooms are going to be super important, but I don't have a lot of money. How much can I buy those? I can buy 4. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to try to get back here and finish buying the rest of those. Sounds like we have a horde out there, you guys.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we do. We have a wandering horde. This will be fun. I am definitely going to try to put stuff away in this box first. I will take care of you. I am so excited. Yes, please. Let's do this. Let's do this. Take care of Big Mama first. Ooh, thank you for the loot drop. Wow, she had a lot. Alright, dude, what do you have for me? Let's do this. Did they all make it over the fence? I swear he just said yes. No, they're right there. They're going around. No, don't. I want you. Oh my goodness, some of them actually got in. Hold on. Alright. Alright. You quickly were killed. Let's try to get caught up with these guys. Hey! Hey! That's why you check the garbage. Did you see what I got? 2 of those vehicle magazines. What are you walking on? Heck yeah. Ooh, more vehicle magazines. That, my friends, are why you go after those wandering hordes. They are awesome. You get a lot of experience, and their loot bags are fabulous. Okay, let's see what we got. We got 2 knife guys. Excellent. We get to scrap that. Bow knife quality 6. That's really good. Alright. We really want to get enough magazines read that we can make the motorized bike and not have to be on this pedal thing for much longer. So let's see. 15 out of 100. Let's look at this really quick. So, what do they call that? I'm just going to put bike in here. The mini bike, that's what it is. It looks like I haven't unlocked. What the heck was I doing then? Oh, no. It's not unlocked because I have these that are still locked. So, I need to read 5 more of those magazines and then I'll be able to make the mini bike, which is awesome. Now let's see how much I can carry home. Let's see how much room I have in my bike. I have no room in my bike because I forgot to take care of all this. Alright. Well, that opens one spot. I will grab one more thing and then head home. Definitely taking that. Alright. I will come back here also once I'm done with this episode and pick up the rest of that and bring it home. I might as well just make the pipe pistol before we call it. Let's see. Let's track that. All I need is to grab some of those. And we need just 3 more glue. I'll show you how we make that. We go here to chemicals. We select glue. we need bone and water. So I'm going to do that. And we need... I'm just going to cook them all up, I think. Yeah, because we always could use more glue. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have enough fuel in there. I'll just add that just to make sure. And now we're just going to have to sit here and listen for screamers while that is cooking up. I want to go out to the bike. In the bike, I have my repair kits. I really need to just keep these on me. Because, oh, I'm going to grab that stuff. I don't need to keep that in there. Just in the nick of time. It's now nighttime. I'm going to put that stuff away. And that's all food except for these. And I wanted to repair that. So let's get that going. This food and water. There we go. That's enough. Hold on, that's almost done. 3, 2, 1. There. We can turn it off. Alright. So let's go ahead and craft that. Yay! Let's go upstairs and grab the mods we want to put in it. Also drop all of that off. Sure, we'll go ahead and eat 2. Oh, mods, hello. We're gonna want that one. I think we already have that on there, so let's modify it. No, we don't. We have that on there. I think... I'm gonna go ahead and scrap this. And... we are going to grab that. That would be nice too. I don't think we're going to have room for that, but I will grab it just in case we do. There we go. Let's go ahead and put it down here. We have 3 slots. Oh, that doesn't go in there. Okay. So I can't have them. They're conflicting with each other. Oh, man. All right. Maybe that's creepy sounds. All right. 25% to all animals. I don't really care for that. I think I'm gonna just do this. I still think that's the wisest decision. I'm really bummed that I can't put that in there and I can't put that in there, but it is what it is. This will have to do for now. We're going to go ahead and reload. Sweet. All right. Well, everybody, you know what this means. I'm going to have to find something else to do for the next episode. But it also means that this episode is now done. If you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. Y'all take care, and I will see you in the next episode.
Yeah.